Hey y'all, it's my goddess Chrissy. If you're new, welcome to my channel, and if you're returning, thank you for coming back. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on first of all, this was a subscriber request. Doing two subscriber requests. If you guys go into the comments and let me know who you guys want me to do a reading on, I'm more than welcome to do the reading on whoever. All right, so let's get into it. So I'm going to be doing a reading on two actors. Let me get their names. Hold on. Okay, we got Hero Fiennes Tiffin. I hope I said his name right. And Josephine Langford, okay? It looked like there's a couple of movies called After. I've never seen any of them. I don't know these actors from a can of paint, but it looks like they play each other's love interest in the movies, or the movie. I don't know if they're in all of them. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments. So yeah, we're gonna basically go into it, see what kind of people they are, and then we're just gonna ask the cards. Are they in a relationship? The subscriber wants to know, are they in a relationship? So let's check it out and see. All right, okay. So here we go. All right, sisters, we're gonna be doing a reading on Hero and Josephine. All right, let's get 3 cards for Hero. 1, 2, and let's do 3. And then for Josephine, let's see, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. All right, cool. You guys can see that. All right, cool. All right, so let us take a look. Let's move Josephine's cards down here, and let's just look at Hero. So let's see what kind of person Hero is. Hedonist, okay. Inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life. Okay. Celebrates the beauty in yourself. All right, interesting. The shadow side is pursues pleasure to the detriment of health, indulges at the expense of others. So this card here could mean one of two things. It can mean that Hero is the type of person where he uses something to get creative energy. So you know how like some people, when they're like an artist, when they're in the studio, they might smoke weed, because when they smoke weed, they feel like all of the ideas and the words, they just come, and when they get into writing, they're comfortable, they're relaxed, and everything just flows and come out of them. So that's what this card could mean. It could also mean that he's very full of himself. You know, he knows that he's a heartthrob, so he uses that to his advantage. So he may have a lot of women in his life. This could mean a multiple of things, but what I'm getting from this card is some type of addiction, to be honest with you. That's what I'm getting from it. Even if it's something like addicted to himself, you know what I mean? Too much of anything is not a good thing. So if you're too full of yourself, you know, you can be very egotistical, or a show-off, or a know-it-all. So yeah, that's what I'm getting from this hedonist card for Hero. Okay, let's see the next card. There's a lot of women in these cards. Okay, we have understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. The shadow side, waiting for a knight to provide for you, seduction by romantic illusion. Okay, so right away with these two cards, I'm definitely getting that Hero is a player. So if Josephine and Hero are in a relationship, she's dealing with a lot of infidelity issues with him, if that is the case, because Hero loves, I don't know if he's, because I'm going to look into this as well, if he may be bisexual or gay or heterosexual. I'm going to look into that as well, but he loves having someone, okay? Well, not just someone, but a couple of people. So he's really having fun and enjoying himself. And I feel like he's not even leading these women on. I feel like he lets it be known that, you know, I'm having a good time and let's just have a good time. And the women know it's about having a good time. You know what I mean? They may not be happy with it all of the time, but at the end of the day, they do know what it is at some point. Whether it's him not returning a phone call after, you know, it's happened, whatever the case, the person that he has intercourse with eventually gets the picture that he's not looking for a relationship right now. Let's see. I cannot make, wow. He got love. All I gotta say is Hero is having a lot of sex, okay? He is doing a lot. We have here, guys, lover, damsel, hedonist. He's doing it all. He's doing it all. Anything that moves, he's doing it. It says great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. The shadow side, obsessive passion that harms others, self-destructive devotion. So what I get from there is that, you know, Hero may have a sex addiction, guys. He may be so full of himself that he's having too much fun. It just seems like there's a lot going on with him, okay? But as you guys can see here, you saw me pull the cards. I mean, I can't make this shit up. I really can't. He's in love with, not even being in love, but just doing things with sex. That's what I can say. Okay. All right. Okay, now here's Josephine Langford. First card we have here is Child Eternal. So we have determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, ability to see things with fresh eyes. Shadow side, inability to grow up and be responsible, extreme dependency on others for physical security. So what I'm getting from this is Josephine, because of the stardom and she's gotten so much fame from being in this movie, she gets a bit paranoid because sometimes she just has people, you know, pull up on her, run up to her, ask her for her autograph. She tries to really disguise herself with sunglasses as much as possible. That's like what I see. Or she wears like different color wigs, just so you guys don't see her out when she goes out, because she's really paranoid by just people appearing. It also talks about her wanting to remain looking beautiful. So she may be someone who's like a really girly girl and she's into makeup, or she's into facials or even plastic surgery. She may have considered it or maybe have gotten something done on her body, but she's all about making sure that she looks good all of the time. So she may have some insecurities about her looks. Yeah, because I see that she's always trying to reach this perfection of her face. Okay? Wouldn't be surprised if she dyes her hair soon. All right, we have Mystic, reveals an intimate union with the divine, or shadow side, delusional rapport with the divine. So I wouldn't be surprised with this card if Josephine is someone who is highly, they're saying highly intentional. So she's one who really is very good at manifesting. She has like affirmations, or she commits to, if she wants something, she's going to make it happen. I get that she's very spiritual, very intuitive. She may be someone who like deals with crystals or like Reiki, things like that. You know, astrology. She may even deal with tarot or go get readings. But I see more like astrology, looking at her birth chart, seeing which days are good for her, which times are the best to have business deals, things of that nature. So she really believes in that stuff. Okay. Mentor. Wow. Passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. So with this card, I actually don't feel like Josephine's the mentor. I feel like she's the mentee, right? Is that the right word? I feel like she's working herself up to be mentor. I feel like she doesn't feel that she's at that point yet. So right now she's trying to hone in on her skills. She may be doing more acting workshops or acting class because she wants to refine her acting. But I feel like this card is also saying that indirectly she is still being a mentor for other women in some way, shape, or form in her personal life. So the shadow side of this is inability to allow the student to move on to the role of master. Exactly what I was saying. She wants to get to the point where she becomes the master, becomes the mentor. And she'll get there. She'll get there. She has someone who, like in this picture, has her under their wing, and she just has to make sure too that her mentor is not holding on too tight and holding her back from, because she takes her mentor's advice very seriously. So she needs to make sure that he or she is not too vested in the decisions that she makes, that she still has a mind of her own. But yeah, essentially, these are very good cards for Josephine. It seems like she's a young woman who's still figuring it out, still learning, still wants to advance as a human being, as a person in her craft, wants to get better, and wants to be known for her work, but also be humble along the way. So she kind of has like a balance that she's trying to make, because she's trying to fit into that role that society or the movie business has in their mind for her, that brand that they want her to represent. But at the same time, she still wants to be grounded, because she's seen a lot of things already, and she doesn't want to follow along on that path. Okay. All right, guys. So as you can see, there was different parts to Josephine, and with Hero, it was more so him just messing around, really. There wasn't really much to Hero. So it seems like he's around to have a good time. So what I'm going to ask here, I'll first ask, because the subscriber wanted to know if they're in a relationship. So I'll first ask that. Okay, so ancestors, is Hero and Josephine Langford, are they in a relationship? Is Josephine and Hero in a relationship together. Okay. I do feel like that this is saying, yes, they were in a sexual relationship with each other. But I don't believe that they're still with each other because, like I said, if they are, then Josephine is dealing with his infidelities because he's definitely with more than one person right now. So is Josephine and Hero in a relationship? Is Josephine and Hero okay, so look at what it says. It says, I will wait. Let me move this up. We have here, I don't know if can you guys see that? Okay. All right, so it says, I will wait for a sign from you. Okay. I want to be more than friends. So they did have something with each other. But then it says, finding out the truth crushed me. Okay. So let me see who was crushed, whether it was Hero or Josephine. Let's take a look. Let me get another tarot card. Okay, here we go. All right, ancestors, who was crushed? Was it Josephine or Hero? Who found out the truth and was crushed by it? Oh, wow. It was him, guys. It was him. So, Hero actually was hurt by Josephine. Okay. Now, what? I don't know if you guys can see this. This was Hero. Okay. Now, why was Hero crushed? What happened? Why was Hero crushed? Okay, so it looks like Hero was really trying to take the relationship seriously. And it seems as though it was the beginning of their relationship. He felt like everything was going so well. He had high expectations, high hopes. And then she left. She left the relationship. You know, it seems like to be honest with you, with this, I want to be more than friends. It seems like they didn't even get out of the friend status. They were like friends with benefits. You know what I mean? And he wanted to be more than friends. She didn't want more than friendship. You know, they let it be known they were interested in having something. They did something. He wanted it to be more than what it is. And she wasn't interested in that. She walked away. So did they have a sexual relationship? Yes, as friends with benefits. But at the end of the day, Josephine did not want to be more than friends. Okay, so let's find out why Josephine was like, no, you know, I'll pass. Was it because of the different women or whoever? Let me see. First of all, let's see here. Why was Josephine not interested in having something serious with Hero? I'm getting Josephine wanted to just continue to focus on herself. And I feel like there were some things that she just were red flags for her. But let's see. Why did Josephine... Yeah, I mean, this is the Seven of Cups. It's like, I want to explore my options. I want to see what else is out there. You know, I want to have this bond with someone when I'm ready. And honestly, it seems like the she just wasn't into him like that, guys. I mean, look at this card right here. She's looking away and he's looking with admiration, like, wow, she's so beautiful, she's amazing. And she's kind of looking like, yeah, okay, you know, she wasn't interested. She wanted to see what else was out there. Yeah, look at the walking away. You know, I'm not trying to be in this to hurt anybody, but it's just not what I'm looking for at this time. Okay, let's see. Did Hero have any women at the time he was talking to Josephine? Was he dating other women? Yes, he was. Look at that, guys. He definitely was. He see them, he's with them. He's the star. He's the star. They just give it up. They just, you know, drop it down and give him what he wants. Okay? All right, yes. Guys, I'm telling you, this boy, this man, I don't know how old he is. He looked like a baby to me, y'all, but he's everywhere doing everything, okay? Let me see. Is Hero heterosexual, or is he gay or bi? What is he? What does he prefer? What does Hero prefer? Interesting. I feel like he's bisexual. I feel like he's bisexual, guys. But let me ask. Let me ask separately. All right, ancestors, does Hero, is he intimate with women or men? I feel like Hero is bisexual. Yeah, they're showing me men here, and they're showing me women as well. So he doesn't have a preference. He doesn't have a preference. Yeah. Let me see. How does Hero feel when he has sex with women? Oh, he feels like the man, okay? How does he feel when he has sex with men? These look like more like escorts. So the women he finds all the time, the men he pays. I feel like he has escorts. All this is allegedly. I feel like this is either escorting or this is like non-disclosure agreements. Okay. Probably take that part out. Anyway. Okay, so let's see, is Hero and Josephine, are they going to get back together? Is Hero and Josephine get back together? No, she's not interested in getting back with him, but she's hoping that, you know, there's no animosity towards them. If they have another movie together, you guys maybe might see between the lines in the movie. He's still, I believe, angry at her. Yeah, but they are not getting back together. They really ended on bad terms as far as like her not wanting to have anything anymore. Let me see how he feels. How does Hero feel about Josephine? He really, really likes this girl. He really, really likes this girl. Look at this. He feels like she's 1000% the it girl, the one for him. But she's just not into him. She's just not into him. She's just, it seems like Hero's a bit of a loner too. Likes to be alone or is alone all the time or keep things to himself. Very interesting character. Okay, let me see. Let's see what did they have in common while they were friends with benefits? What did they have in common? What did they do together? What did they do together? Let's see. I knew that was going to come out. They did go on trips together. He really tried to woo her and convince her, look, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. He was really trying to get her to be in a serious relationship with him. But she just wasn't interested, guys. In both of these pictures, they're not even interested. Let's see. Yeah, it just wasn't for her. It just didn't mesh for her. It just really didn't. It really didn't. Okay. That's what I see here, guys. Let me do one last spread to see if they would ever. I don't see them. I don't see that they were together in a relationship, friends with benefits. That's what I see. So let me see if they ever would get into a relationship with using my love cards here. Okay. Azuli Frida, will Hero and Josephine Langford, will they get back in a relationship together in the future. Okay, I gotta shuffle that again. Josephine Langford and Hero, will they be in a relationship in the future? Look at that. She does not think that they have chemistry. She does not think that they have chemistry. She wants to start anew with somebody else to have a strong foundation. She ran away because he had a lot of women, a lot of options, a lot of secrets. He played games. She didn't feel like he was looking for love. He felt like he was looking for love because that's what he portrayed to her. But she felt like if she stayed with him, it would just end in betrayal, because that's basically what he did. And this is him. This is the person that he would have really taken seriously and want something special with. But no, it would have been too much jealousy with other women out there. It would have caused so many problems because he just spreads his energy too thin. He's messing with too many people. He's just doing things with too many people. So she ran out of there fast, guys. Josephine ran out of there fast, okay? So no, they're not going to be together in the future. Hero he's young, he's having fun, he's enjoying himself, he's doing whatever can walk, and that's the reading, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's my goddess Chrissy, and make sure that you come back. And to the subscriber that requested I do this reading, this is for you. All right, see you guys. Love you. Bye.